Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. Take these goggles off and then wherever you are in the world, and welcome to Danny's Detours, where we talk about anything and everything life related. Consciousness is our canvas. We are live, guys, and we are on our Saturday morning live walk and talk with the two favourite compadres in the whole wide world, Padster and Willow. Say hello, guys. There they are. Yeah, welcome back to the lives, like I promised. You know, just give it a little bit of time just to let some people come in. You know, good chance, an opportunity for us to get to know one another, our community. Good chance, an opportunity just to have a nice reset in nature. You know, because I talk about the importance of getting out in nature, because that's what we are connected to. You know, if you've got a lot of stress in your life, or you just feel as though you are down in the dumps and not in a good place, get yourself out and about and just be grateful for everything that we have. You know, this is all on my doorstep, so I'm very grateful for that. I'm grateful for my dogs. You know, I get up every morning, show that gratitude, because when you show gratitude, you vibrate on a higher frequency. Welcome to the live, guys. We've got one person in now. That's absolutely fantastic. If you could do me a massive favour and just smash that like button, because it enables people, it increases the visibility, it enables more people to come into the live. But yeah, we're just starting about today on a bit of an early one, having a bit of a walk down my local canal. Ooh, what we got here? What's that? People are always dumping shizer. So yeah, but we'll spin camera around so you can see me. Like I say, guys, these lives are recorded, so you will be able to go back to them and watch them at any time. You normally get uploaded around about, I think, around about 6 hours or so after I finished with the lives. You know, obviously finished recording, then they automatically get uploaded. I'm a little bit tired today, and I'm just still coming on the back end of this cold. I've had a bit of a nasty cold. It's all been in my head, so I've had a bit of an headache and whatnot. But listen, it is what it is, you know. And also, I've got to go to the hospital this morning because little Molly, my little daughter, she's only a couple of weeks old. She's having a checkup at the hospital today with my wife, Mrs. Detours. So this is why we'll be doing a quick live this morning. You know, I'll probably be on for about, I'd say about 20-25 minutes, and then I'll have to get going because I've got in about an hour, less than an hour actually, 20 past 9, that is when I'll have to come off the live. But like I say, guys, if anyone's got any questions, we're just having a little bit of a chill one this morning, get you to see some of the scenery. It's lovely down here, down this canal. Nice and chilled. This is Paddy and Willow, guys. That's Willow. She's a Cocker Spaniel. And this is Paddy. Paddy! That's little Padster. And this is me, Danny Detours. But yeah, like I say, we've got 5 in the chat now, guys. If you could do us a massive favour. Hey, welcome, Mr. Patat118. Welcome to the live, guys. It's absolutely fantastic to have you in. Like I say, if you could just do me a favour and smash the like button, guys. Also, give me a follow. Check out some of my content on this channel, because we talk about motivation, we talk about ascension, we talk about becoming the best, greatest version of ourselves. Give you a bit of a spin round. Hey, hi, Miss TJ Teddy. Got you. Nice one, mate. I'll give you a quick thumbs up there. And like I say, nice one, guys, for everyone who's fingered. Oh, sorry about that. And that, hey, nice one. Is it Ren Amia? Nice one, mate. Do you know what, right? I hope I've not been bloody muted for the last God knows how long. I think who was it now who told me about that? We were talking about that other day, and I keep doing it every time, because obviously I'm trying to flip the camera around. It's because I'm always going on to do, yeah. It's because where I'm flipping the camera around, it's always, it's obviously the mute button's underneath, but you know what, I appreciate that. Nice one for notifying me on that one, mate. But yeah, so we've got 9 in the chat now, that's good. That's all good. Morning, mate. You alright? Right, Paddy, come on, behave, come on, behave. Behave yourself. Paddy kicking off there, me another dog. Come here. You don't be like that with Ted. You know Ted, he's one of your mates. He's one of your good mates. But, yeah. Typical Patterdale guys, they're always kicking off. You don't mess with a Patterdale. But, yeah, so give you a spin round here. Hi, welcome, Mulk for Life. How are we doing? Like I say, welcome to the live. This is the Danny Detour's channel. We've got 8 in the live now. I'm just on my local fields here, having a walk down. I'm going to get Paddy and Willow down onto the fields, and we can have a little bit of a chat. But like I say, I would really appreciate it if everyone could smash that like button, give us a subscribe as well, check out some of my other videos, and yeah, like I say, I know for a fact that you'll enjoy the videos that I do. Talk a lot about like motivation, manifestation, you know, becoming the best, greatest versions of ourselves. And yeah, we talk about anything and everything on this channel. Right, but we're gonna come here, we'll get dogs off leads now. Come here, girl. Come here. Let's get you off lead. Come here. Right, go on. They're off. There they go, guys. There they go. So thanks to everyone who has liked and subscribed to the channel. If you have not done, I do invite you to do so. This channel's going places, guys, you know. You know, I talk a lot. Listen, go and check out some of my other older videos. I even go on about sun gazing, stuff like that. Is that a spaniel? Yes, it is, mate. Just 1 minute. Where's she? Willow, come here. What's this? Where is she? Here she is, yeah. She's a Cocker Spaniel, mate. Ren Hamia. Yeah, she's 1 year old. And, yeah, obviously she'll be 2 in, excuse me. I'm still at back end of this cold. Here we go, guys. This is where we are. We're just on these local fields here. They love having a run round on here. Yeah, she'll be 2 in June. So Paddy, obviously he's 1, but he'll be 2 at the end of this year. So yeah, they're really good dogs, guys. You know, they've got a lot of energy. So I'm literally out with these 2 every day. I have the same dog. She's full of energy all the time. Yeah, mate. I'll tell you what, right? I'd say pound for pound, they're probably one of the best all-round dogs, but they're bloody nuts, as you know yourself, mate. They've got a lot of it. Most dogs, she's a working dog, Willow. We don't work her, but she comes from a working background, so it's like, you know, she's got it in her. Same with Paddy as well, though. Well, I'll just spin you around so you can see dogs. There they are. They're off sniffing, looking for stuff now. They're on it. But yeah, she's a really good dog, mate. Like I said, they both are. Paddy as well. Paddy can be he's very protective, Paddy. But he's a typical terrier, Patterdale. Yeah, so like I say, if you haven't, everyone who's in the live now, we've got 8 people in here now. Smash that like button, give us a like, and give us a sub as well. You know what I mean? Because it helps my channel grow. I really appreciate all the people that do support me. You know, anyone who's got any questions, comments, fire away. But we're just going to wait here because we've we've got a couple of people down there that are, you know, we're not going to follow them actually, because that woman down there, she went mad at me one time because, what do you call it? She went mad at me because Paddy was jumping up on her, and I'm like, well, anyway, we don't really need to talk about that, but let's just say she's not a very nice person. But listen, that's only, when people kick off with you, or they're in that, you know, that's only a I always say this, right? It's always a self-reflection of how you feel about yourself inside. So if you're always mad and angry, that's because you're mad and angry at yourself. You know, it's a self-reflection. Mine's scared of her on, and she sits under the couch whenever she sees it. Oh, bless her. Oh, yeah, it's weird, isn't it, how they pick them little fears up. Ren, Amir, you know what I mean? Yeah, I'll tell you what Willow doesn't like. She hates the Hoover, or if you're doing anything right house, you know, you're doing any sort of cleaning, she don't like it. She starts running away and hiding, and you know. So yeah, but I think we're gonna have a bit of a sit over here. Like I say, guys, you've got 10 in the chat. I'd like to see 10 likes on this live if you could do, and also give us a subscribe. You know, we're closing in on 600 subscribers, which is absolutely fantastic. You know, it's slow and steady wins the race, and then it'll all be at once. But yeah, we'll have a spin round here. Just there we go. It's a lovely day today. It's a bit chilly. It's a bit on the chilly side. I'm just gonna have a sit down. I always sit down here. Sit down. This is like my little thinking step. Where's Will? There's Paddy. Paddy! Here he is. Oh, he's coming. Troublemaker's here. Sort him out, Willow. Do you know the last time I was sat here? There must be a fox in this area, because the last time I was sat here, right behind me is. There she is. She come out of these bushes and she absolutely stunk. It was like a mixture of like shit and dead bodies, and I'm guessing it was fox poo. I don't know if anyone's ever smelt it before, but oof, honestly, let's just say it's not a very nice smell. Do you know what I mean? But yeah, we're just gonna have a keep wandering round. Also over there, in that area, right over there, guys, that is where I spotted the deer. If you go on some of my shorts, yeah, go on to some of my shorts from right at the beginning and look at, there's 2 videos where I filmed them right over there in that area. It's like a nature reserve. There was 2 deers that I spotted. I spotted one there, and the one that I spotted the day after. And I couldn't believe it, because I've lived around this area most of my life, but never have I spotted deers, or, you know, I've only ever spotted them that one time. But I'm quite a spiritual person, me. And obviously when I first started my channel, I had a word with myself. I was led down on my settee at night, and I said, you know, spirits, angels, whatever, however you see it, higher self, universe, God, you know, give me a sign and let me know that I'm on the right path, you know, with this channel and stuff, and just my life in general. And then the day after, no word of a lie, right over there, guys, right over there in that area, over here, see, you never know, we might be able to spot something right over there. That is literally where a deer come up, and I've recorded it as well. I've got it on my shorts, so go and check out some of my older shorts. You'll be able to see them earlier on. Like, they're not like some of the first, but they're kind of like after maybe about 10-15 shorts in that area. That's where you'll see the deer videos. And then the day after, I was with my wife. Paddy, come on. Paddy. You don't listen. Patterdales are stubborn. Yeah, the day after, I was with my wife, and my wife was like, oh my God, Danny, look up. And I looked up, and right in front of us was a young male deer. And this was the day after, so the day before we spotted the female. and then the day after we spotted the male. But like in this area, you know, like look just over here, because I'll show you this. If you just go in this area down here, because sometimes the buzzard, it sits in that tree right up there, not that tree but the one behind it, and if you look down here you've got all that long grassland, because what it does, it'll soar down there, it'll hover down. Looks like we've got a crow. What's that over there? I don't know. But yeah, they literally fly down, and I've got some good buzzard videos as well. You know, it's not all just about nature on this channel, but nature's a big part of, you know, our life, you know, and I always think that, you know, it's good to get out in nature, because nothing in nature lies, does it? Everything is as it should be. You know, as we go like into the cities and stuff like that, and we're surrounded by people, and you know, a lot of it's fake now. The world that we're living in now is so fake. Whereas in nature, nothing is fake. Everything is as it should be. So yeah, but here we go. We'll have a look round. It's that tree up there. The buzzard normally sits in that tree up there, and then it hovers down. Hovers right down. But obviously, I'll be able to get some good footage of that in spring and summer, because they're always out around the springtime. March, April time's the best time to spot them. So yeah, like I say, if everyone in the chat could give us a like, give us a follow, you know the score. Anyone got any questions? Fire away. But here we go. Got little Paddy and Willow. Look, do you know what they're doing now, right? They're looking for dog shit. They're disgusting, these two. Honestly, like, put down in the comments, does any of your dogs do that? Or is it just mine? Is it just my two disgusting dogs? And because they both look for it, they're like in competition with each other. But I think they'll be sniffing around for rats and all sorts. They'll be able to smell all wildlife. I don't think it's just dog shit that they're looking for, you know. It's a little bit chilly this morning. I should have my gloves on because my hands are falling. They're dropping off. But you know what? We're going to have a bit of a wander around here. There she is. What have you found? Eh? Paddy, what have you found? We've got 6 in the live now. A bit of a chilly one. 5 in the live. Like I say, guys, give us a like, give us a follow. I'm going to leave that other glove in my, that other hand in my pocket. We'll give you a spin round. Look at that though. Gorgeous. Get a lot of photographers coming on this park, and they always get really good shots of that. It's quite a thingy tree, that. He's very photographic. So I can't remember the name of the fella. I follow him on Facebook. But he's a very, very good photographer. There's a couple of photographers actually that I know. There's another fella called Keith, and he's always on this park and nature reserve area, taking pictures of all the animals and wildlife. So yeah, we'll spin camera around a bit. We'll go on our walk. Like I say, guys, I'll probably be keeping this live going for another, let's say, another 10 minutes or so, and then we're gonna have to leave it. Hiya. Right, Paddy, come on, behave now. Stop kicking off. You're right, Tinker. Yeah, there's an orchard over there, and we'll get him on these back fields here. Look at him. Look at him. Look, he's a right Tinker. Look at Willow. Willow's so obedient though. Look at her. She's like, right, where's he going? She will never run away. She literally, right, even if I'm in the pitch black dark, she'll always follow me. Very clever. Here she comes. Yeah. Right, dogs are ready to go. They're ready to go. Yeah. There it is. Paddy, what have I got? What's this? Come here. Right, sit. Wait. No, come here. Sit. Wait. Right, I've got you. Because I need to put you on the lead now, mate, because we've got to get going in a bit. Because we've got to take Molly to the hospital. Sorry about the camera, guys. I'm just trying to put Paddy on the lead. Do apologise. There we go. How many we got in the chat now? We got. So let me just spin camera on. Make sure I'm not on mute as well. Always put myself on bloody mute. People are like, we can't hear you, mate. We can't hear you. Yeah, we've got 8 in the live now. Oh, he's his mate. This dog here, he's a cross. He loves playing with Paddy. He's a cross between, he's a pit bull and a greyhound, I think. Is he? Yeah. Sorry, she. He's a really good dog though. He loves chasing after Paddy. He loves it. She's proper fast though. Can't remember her name now. But yeah, it's a good dog. Well, Paddy just wants to go play with her. Hey, look how quick they are, these two. Look at them going. They're like a cross between pit bulls and greyhounds. All right, mate. Yeah, I'm good, mate. Yeah, they're good dogs, them two. They're very good. He's a nice fella, him, as well. He just lives all in the local area around here. But, yeah. Got 10 in the live now, guys. Like I say, you can go and smash that like button. Give us a follow, because you know you're all nosy and you all want to know what Danny D2s is up to. So the only way you can find out is by having your notifications on and subscribing, you know what I mean? Because I do videos on a daily basis. I do them every day. Talk about everything. You know, it's consciousness is our canvas. Talk about, obviously, when I was 8 years old, I died of meningitis. I've had a lot of ups and downs on my journey. But listen, it's all part of the experience. Talk about being a soul in a human body, a human vessel. You know, go deep sometimes. Very philosophical as well. There she is. Dragonfly. Got these old boats. Nice boat. Here we go. Got a lot of runners as well who come down on these on this path. Oh, that's nice over there. Look, they've got it all lit up with lights. You get a few parakeets and all around here. They're like parrots. Apparently they escaped from the London Zoo in the 60s, I believe, and they started breeding around the UK. So you get them all over the UK now. Oh yeah, it's absolutely fantastic around here. Looking forward to spring as well. That's when the real new year begins, when Aries comes in, the end of March, start of April. That is when the new year begins, the real new year anyway, because spring is that's when everything's brand new and reborn again. But anyway, guys, listen, I'm gonna have to get going now because I've got to go home, take my little baby girl to the hospital for her first checkup. But to everyone who does like, comment and subscribe to my channel, from the bottom of my heart, thank you so much. But for me, Danny D2s, Paddy and Willow, I hope you all have a fantastic weekend, fantastic day. Love you loads. Peace.